Welcome back, everybody, to TB Sports 27. This is Tom Brady's road to the show, third year in baseball, and he's made it up to the big time. But as you can clearly see with the title of the stream, the Miami Marlins are just 3-13. We have been on the road for quite some time, and now we are coming back home to Miami, but coming back home to Miami with a very terrible record. We want to thank again kduckman for requesting this stream, this Patreon exclusive stream. He is a Patreon Ultrafan, and because he saw our Tom Brady series get streamed this past week, and he'd been wanting to see a lot of Tom Brady with the Denver Broncos, Tom Brady the third. He's like, well, I want to see Tom Brady play baseball. So kduckman put the request in, and here we are. Road to the show, Tom Brady, and this no good, terrible, very bad Miami Marlins squad at 2-13. But we're going to try to do this entire homestand here in this episode. This is the second half of kduckman's Ultrafan stream. And if you want to be an Ultrafan, if you want to request a stream, you can request anything. If we got the game, we'll play it. You can do so at patreon.com/tbsports27. We're still looking for 10 brand new Patreons. And if we do have 10 brand new Patreons, we're going to play AEW Fight Forever on the channel. We're going to buy it and we're going to play it. So let's see if we can get that goal. Just 10 Patreons and we'll unlock AEW Fight Forever. So there you go. So, but for now, kduckman, who is a Ultra fan, requested this stream, and we're glad to bring this second part to you. Of course, Sunday, Patreon Sunday, we're going to look to do an episode of the XHL. Of course, the Apex is our team. This is like a little bonus ski here. And I guess we do have a powder blue uniform with the name on the back. If you're watching along with us on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're watching with us on YouTube, in the last episode of the Tom Brady Road to the Show, we ran through the whole analytics gambit of all the folks that view our videos that are non-subscribers. So if you're watching on YouTube, even if you never come back and watch another video, which seems to be the case with most of our 500 plus YouTube subscribers, that's okay. Follow along with us, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button on YouTube if you're a brand new viewer. It really helps out the channel, even if you never come back, because our latest videos that hit into the 500, 600 view mark, 99% of them were non-subscribers. So that means our subscribers typically aren't coming back to watch again, which kind of surprises me. But it means that we got a bunch of new people that are watching and not subscribing. So even if you watch, even if you subscribe and never come back, do us a solid, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up on YouTube, help us out, and help get the word out about TB Sports. This is quite a long practice session. I thought it was just going to be us hacking balls, but we're really dealing with pitching and everything here. So this is going to make this particular stream go a little longer. I don't even know if we're going to get any benefit even out of this. It's just like a time waster. Suppose it's practice, but we talking about practice with Brady. We talking about practice, man. Hey, we got the bronze. Boost those stats. Uh-oh. Home run? Yeah. Yeah, dummy. Yeah. And now we're crushing them. Oh, man. Let that one drop. Hey, we got gold. We can end it now, right? We got gold. What the heck? We got gold quick. That was like 2 at-bats. We got gold. Do you lose points if you... Oh. Did you guys see Shohei Ohtani last night where it was the ball hit down the first baseline? He picked it up, and it was against the Astros. It was Astros and Angels. And Ohtani got like face-to-face with the batter and just stood there and was like, come on. And they just high-fived, and he was out. You got to check out the clip. Good stuff. There's another fun clip today. I think it was the Rangers game. Rangers and Mariners or something, where the catcher, it was like a double steal. Runner from third was stealing home. Runner from first was going to second. And the catcher tried to throw it to second and just spiked the ball straight into the ground, which was a terrible thing. It was a terrible throw, but it ended up working because the third baseman, it bounced right into his hands, and then he was able to scoop it up and get the runner out at home, and it was 2 outs already, so that ended the at bat there. So let's get our contact up. Keep boosting the contact here. Like I said, we're going to try to knock out this entire homestand. Still have not figured out how to choose uniforms for the other team, which is kind of annoying. Let's put those powder blues on. Do we have a blue cap? Look at that. Got the old school cap. What if we do something like that? Like, what if, like the Tampa Bay Rays do a Friday thing? What's the difference between these two? Why don't we do that? Because I used to do that with my Houston Astros, where Thursday was Throwback Thursday. I would wear it was the weekend red. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday was always red. Thursday was Throwback, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was the normal. Why don't let's do that here. Let's do Thursday as a Throwback Thursday, since we have to pick.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League
We got a really good New York Mets team. And I'm still very annoyed that the other teams don't switch their uniforms. It's the same old uniform every time. And the Mets are up 4-0. And it just makes me even not want to play this series even more. Like, I was going to do the Lefty Richard. Maybe we do it in 19 this show. I know it's a small thing, but it's like,
limit the amount of walks.
I don't know. It's annoying, and I don't understand why that's not in the game. So hit me up in the comments and let me know if you know why why the other team doesn't switch uniforms.
This is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well. You're confident. You go to the ballpark and you want to set.
But uniforms are the least of our trouble right now in Miami.
Game plan to combat what this guy's been able
like the
to
Mets got the blue unis, they got the black unis.
This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one.
Oh, bump the umpires.
You know, D-Row,
bump
Gary
off
Simmons,
umpires.
One of those umpires.
You're out of here. You're out of here. The umps are out of here.
Can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty
2 wins
umpire.
on the year.
The key,
we're in our second month. We have 2 wins.
Half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away.
Man, left field. That is Tom Brady's spot. He was crushing it in Chicago down the left field line. He was crushing it here down the left field line.
Up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Row, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone, and if you do anything with it, most of the time this will be the result. a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Next for the Mets, James McCann.
Number 33, James McCann.
0-1, here it comes. Bunt
Bunt.
attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one. Throw on to first, won't be in
couldn't
time,
turn it.
So they just get the one there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
5-1.
Rounded to first. He's
Good
right
night.
there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Tom Brady. He singled his last time up.
Brady.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted
Man,
high in the
that
air
is
down the right field
bad.
line.
The man stealing.
But this
He's going to be like, Tom, what the heck? What the heck, Tom? He's going to go all the way back.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Broxton stands at first with one out.
Oh.
2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Bum.
Throw over to first. Back in standing.
Yeah, good rip on it.
And another throw over. And
Come on.
dive, but he's back.
Give us. Where's the pitch clock when you need it?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here.
That pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As
Full
an offensive
count.
player, just hit something
Full
hard
count
because
to
those
Brady.
defenders are going to be moving.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back
Come on.
standing.
What are we doing here?
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good.
Oh.
He gets him to swing through block number 2.
Anytime
They
you
burned
get
us.
rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any
Cripes
easy
almighty.
at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Oh, for the love of God.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Now let's go.
Brandon Nimmo.
Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll
Yeah,
step
Tom.
on the bag
Tom's
himself,
just gonna
and
do
the
it
inning
himself.
is over.
Tom
Mets
says,
forced to
"Live
settle
out of
for
my
one
way."
here in the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 7 and the Marlins 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tom Brady. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
That was a non-favorable strikeout that we had just a couple moments ago. That is for sure.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Still this first game in this homestand. We're going to attempt to play all 3 series here, but we're already 15 minutes in. So we'll have to see.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him
I
to
don't like
reach
to
for
release
something
too
and
many
maybe roll over on it.
long videos on
Popped up.
YouTube because the
McCann
shorter
shading
videos
to
tend to
his
do a
right,
lot better
and he makes the catch
viewer
for the second
count wise on the YouTube.
Striding in, Dominic Smith.
Man, we're getting
It's been a
crushed right now by the
2-for-4
Mets.
effort
This,
for him so far in the ball
like I
game.
said, enjoy it. Watch Tom Brady. The fascination of seeing Tom
Sacrifice
Brady
attempt as he gets
play
him down.
baseball, but this is, oh my God, I always freaking do that.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I hit the wrong god dang button because they're flipped. They're flipped when you play.
Now at the plate, Tom Brady.
Because when you're looking at the controller, that's your bases, right? But then the field is flipped when you're playing, when you're fielding the ball. So when I'm hit, which not like this matters anyway. Look at the score. But when I'm fielding the ball and the camera is to my back, on my controller, first base is to my left. Like if you're playing normally, like if I'm playing franchise mode and I field the ball, like how normally, then I'm throwing the ball to the left for third base, right? When the camera's flipped and the camera's to my back, my instincts, because first base is to my left, is to hit square because that's the button to my left, with circle being to my right. Does that make sense? So that's why I always do it backwards. Ooh, bump this game as we take the loss. We're going to return to the clubhouse so we can switch uniforms. I don't think the Mets are going to do it, which is unfortunate and annoying, and I'm going to continue to complain about it, and I might go back to playing MLB 19 The Show unless somebody can confirm in the comments in MLB 23 The Show, does the uniforms change in Road to the Show? And this is a pinch hit opportunity. And I kind of looked it up before. Road to the Show change uniform. MLB 23. Let's see. In the new.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 12, Tom Brady.
Same old boring gray and white, and the Marlins actually have the lead here.
Throw to first is in time, one gone.
Play ball. 3. He's out. You're out.
Hey, Marlins.
In the end, these guys
upset.
came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Miami led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Sixto Sanchez earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it.
Maybe I'll make a post on Reddit.
Heidi Watney down on the field and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Maybe I'll make the Reddit post. I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to complain about it. MLB The Show. 100,000 members.
They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Yeah. Our Road to the Show 20 uniforms. Don't change? Question mark?
We are under the lights
hey,
this evening
all.
As we get you set for another
Still
edition of Baseball on the Show.
On MLB
a good matchup
The
here
Show.
for you tonight between the New York Mets and the
20.
Miami Marlins. It's Marlins Baseball
Since
on the Show. Next.
That is the last game where you could bring your save file over.
What's your take on
Anyways,
hey Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3
Road
starts.
to the Show.
So he minimizes
I should do this at bat. I mean, everyone talks about it. Sports games are just getting how they're getting.
This one here today.
TB Sports. Should I just be a Let's Play channel? Should I just play Zelda and Metroid and God of War and Horizons? Because these sports games are just...
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, we got bases loaded. That can be a grand slam.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner.
I don't know.
Third, as this should
we'll
get
see.
him on the board.
I'm gonna put that theory to the test if the Zelda episodes take off on YouTube. Maybe we just do a Let's Play. We can still be TV Sports.
Tom Brady. He hit a sac fly earlier.
We'll still play sports stuff from time to time, but maybe just do more regular gaming.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Since we're just putting out random
1-1 now the count to the Marlins
effort
first baseman.
games. Can't change the uniform.
Back up
There
the
we
middle
go.
and in for a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Popped him up.
That one
Jackson
is gonna
waits
be
on it.
easy out.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami, but they're up 1-0. Digging in, Eric Pena.
Now batting, the center fielder, Eric Pena.
Both teams with just
All right, got my
2 hits
Reddit
apiece
post.
thus far.
I'm ready to pump out the Reddit post. I'm fired up about these uniforms. I'm anxious about the
Pop it up on
All right,
right
is
side
this
of the
guy going to
infield.
get my way again?
Brady is there. No
Not this
trouble with
time.
This one, and the inning is over. Mets leave 1. They trail this one 1-0.
I'll have to play with my other character
Ready now
because
for
I
Marlins.
played with
Tom
my
Brady.
character,
He singled
my
his
Road to
last
the
time
Show
up.
character
they take another
on
single
MLB
right there.
19.
That's
I
their
know
base
the
coach
uniforms
dying to
changed.
wave his arms.
I don't think I have
I wouldn't be
19 installed
surprised if
anymore because
anything
I had to
hit
uninstall
hard
it
through
to
the
install
infield.
20
He's
because I only
gonna
have so
wave
much
him.
space. But I brought the save file over to 20, and I'm almost sure, and I'll probably do it after this. I'm almost
1-0. Here it is.
pretty darn sure
High and deep
that the
down left
uniforms
field
changed.
line.
So I'll have to
And
check.
That will end up a foul ball.
All right, we're gonna post.
And he looks at one.
Do I have to
in
add
there,
some
1-2.
I can't make a
Anderson
post. What the
on
heck are the
second.
rules?
Rojas at first, 2 out in the inning. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Oh, flare is required. Question.
this a
Boom.
one-run game.
Post.
Pitch.
Posted.
And comes back
All
with
right,
a
we have
fastball.
posted.
Strike
We'll
3
see
called,
if
and
we
the
get a
inning is
uni
over.
thing
Marlins
here.
strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0.
Oh my god, sometimes I hate freaking the people that run Reddit. Your submission has been removed from moderator review. It appears to be a topic which might be covered in a wiki or prior post.
Set for the
It's not
second
covered in
inning.
prior post
Standing in is
because
the
I've
veteran
searched prior
outfielder,
post.
Brandon Nimmo.
Let's see here. Road to the RTTS uniforms. I'm going to search right now on MLB The Show's Reddit, and it ain't going to be there. Guaranteed. Let's see. Uniform choice 7 years ago. Well, that doesn't help. Let's see. Uniform selection. RTT. Oh, here. Road to the Show 22. Only before a series. You can do that by pushing the button. Uniforms are locked for a series until you back out to the clubhouse. You can change uniforms every game by going to the clubhouse. But you can't do it for the opponent. No longer able to select. I guess there are other people that have posted that, but well, no, I already read that post and it wasn't a thing. Picking uniforms and Road to the Show.
Interested to see what
We get
the
access
pitcher
to
goes
team
to
uniforms.
now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
So it's fine for us. It's stupid for the computer.
Alonso has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Well,
and never
either
looked
way,
back.
maybe
Sandy
someone will
Alcantara wins his 3rd of the season,
wake up,
striking out 12
do
in
that.
the process. Jared Allen is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned.
All that to be said,
earns the save out of the bullpen, his
we've beaten the Mets here. This top rated, the running raisin hell Mets.
For more, make your way over.
We beat them twice.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup
And
ahead
that's not bad at all.
between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Can we get 3 from the Mets? That would be a thing of beauty.
Cole Stewart is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tom Brady stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. These Mets fellas, as
Luna is here, the official. You guys want to know some European League football? I would like to watch this league sometime because it's basically like NFL Europe. They got all the old IPs and everything like that, which is kind of cool.
Really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll.
So the Barcelona Dragons, they won 29-17.
That's exactly
we have
what
the
they would like
Hamburg
to do today to
Sea
get some
Devils
momentum going
and
into the next series.
who's this other team? The Panthers? The Warclear Panthers? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the Panthers win 34-25. Oh, Brady. It's amazing I could look at these scores and still kind of barely struggle to swing the bat here.
But that's a dangerous location, no matter
Paris,
how hard you're
the
throwing.
Paris Musketeers defeat the Cologne Centurions.
Is looked at and the count moves full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt. Because
that's cool. I'm glad that whatever incarnation is, the Berlin Thunder win 36-3. As Brady sends that one out there, it's going to drop down left field as Brady's spot. But I'm glad that, you know, different incarnation, whatever is the case. But, you know, NFL Europe, that is something I watched for a while because that was the spring football league that was around for a while after the original XFL. We didn't have anything until the UFL. But we had NFL Europe, so.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
That one ground. Oh, it's a home run. I thought it bounced over.
Adam Duvall puts a pair on the board with a home run.
Unbelievable.
Homer,
Let's go. Are we going to take 3 of 4 from the Mets?
Have taken a 2-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence,
Luna.
but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Striding into the box, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's the
Could be a
0-1
thing of beauty right here.
This is on
Rounded right to Brady.
And he'll take this
White versus Gray, and he's out.
The runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in now, Tom Brady. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And lay off
That's still DeGrom in there.
But ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Popped him up.
Ah, the left field, not happy.
And
Not good to
the
Tom
first
Brady.
out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Come on, it's you and him.
The 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit.
Yep, Tom wasn't going to get that one.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by...
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 to first. He's got it.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get through this third series. We're already 30 minutes in. So we may just make it through one more.
Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
But we'll see.
Home 7th.
Number 46.
If we get 5 new viewers in the chat for Twitch, we'll do one more series. How's that sound? kduckman, the Ultrafan stream here, which is turned into the uniform bitch session here. The Mets, boy, they're back on top, 4-2.
Now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Hey, we doubled our win total in this series. That's what I'm talking about. That's what big business is about. Big time, Big Bill Marlins, Big Bill Brady.
Smith,
big time Brady just pops it up. He's out of there. Hit the bricks, Tom.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here. With
There's Javi. There's our guy Javi. Now that's interesting because in this game, he is in the Cubs. He is a Cub. He's on the cover as a Cub. Obviously, in real life, he spent some time with the Mets, the Tigers, and here in virtual world, he's with the Mets as well. All right, Brady, 1 for 3 in this one. Solid 262 batting average. Only 2 homers on the year, which in minor leagues, he was starting to crank up the home run hits. So we got another series with the Cubs coming up here, and then the Phillies for this home stand. 15,000 here. And in the series we did with the Cubs, they had almost 40,000. But that's what happens. 4-win team. Oof, swung way too early.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Mets lead it 4-3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, that is a disappointment, but I am stoked that we at least got the twofer. We got 2, which is a lot better than what it looked like we were gonna do. So, all right, at least one more series. We'll see. Depends on how quickly this series goes, but I don't think it's gonna finish in 15 minutes. So, I think we're just gonna do this series with the Cubbies. And actually, it was Throwback Thursday. We didn't wear our throwback uniforms, so maybe in this game, because it is the Cubs, and it's kind of like, you know, that NLCS 03. Well, we can't do it here. Well, now that we're speeding along, maybe we can get that other series in. For the Cubs, you know, and I'm a Cubs fan, 03 hurts. That hurts. So we might bust out the 03 unis here at home just to kind of rub it at the Cubbies a little bit. Good Lord, did you see that ERA was 24?
We'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases.
So Tom Brady, touchdown. Oh, look at this. We have different uniforms. What the heck? They're in their blue.
Pulled high in the air.
Oh, it's because it's Jackie Robinson Day.
Marisnick will get
Is that the only reason why?
Away to retire the side. So 1 run here.
Is the Jackie Robinson uniforms only blue in this game?
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another.
What's your favorite episode of TV Sports, Billy? The one where he talks about uniforms for a long time. Oh, boy.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins.
Oh God, I just hit a button
Major
here on
League
my
Baseball
controller.
on the show
Okay.
is next. Pablo Lopez gets the ball for Miami in this one.
They're wearing blue
What's
again.
the word on him?
Is blue their default
Jumps out
road
if you look at
uniform?
that
That's not
stat
right
sheet,
for the Cubs.
Very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's
I
going
don't know
have
what to
do a
think.
much better
I mean, I'm
job
glad they're wearing
keep
them.
traffic
Finally,
off the
some
bases.
variety in the other
Walks
team.
down,
That one
try
just
to limit
drills
the amount
off
of hits. He's had a rough go of that so
a
far this
Syndergaard
year.
is on the
Let's
Cubs.
see
How
if he
about
can
that,
turn
huh?
it around in this one.
Oh! We have injured Syndergaard.
Forced onto the mound now following the
Trevor
injury.
Williams comes in. Brady has injured
Adam
somebody.
Duvall will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a
Injury
runner at first
Tom.
and nobody out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Dan,
Why are we
here
watching
the
the whole
Cubs
at-bat?
As they take the field here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row,
You see
a lot of positive vibes start
our
happening.
coach
You
there
never
is still
know, this
wearing
could
number
be a jump
42.
start to big things.
Well, holdover, maybe Jackie
And
Robinson
that'll bring
weekend,
up
huh?
Franchi Cordero. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last
Bunt.
night's ball game.
Slide, Tom, slide. Oh,
But wisely, no thought of a
No.
return throw, and the inning
no,
will
Tom.
continue. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tom Brady.
Grand
He's got a
slam.
chance to
Why
tie this
not?
ball game up with
I want it.
that equalizing run just
I want the
90
grand
feet away
slam.
in third. Here's the
We're
first
putting-
pitch to him.
Not that pitch.
He's already
Fastball
walked
missed
2 in this
terribly.
inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
There's a swing and a high.
That is
pop.
not
Wisdom
quite,
is under it.
not quite going to be the
He's
grand
got it,
slam.
and that'll get him out of the jam.
You just heard the ball just ping right off the edge of the bat there.
A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show.
I gotta check out some of the Stanley Cup games. That's part of it too. Why we
Stepping up
gotta,
now, Tom
you
Brady.
know, gotta wrap this thing up soon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Tied at 1 apiece. 1-1.
So a
Still
runner
tied
at first
1-1.
now with nobody out. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador
Yeah, this game
Perez.
must glitch because we hit play next, so all the managers
Quick
still
grounder
got
back to
the.
the mound. To second for one. Return throw is
Boy, we
in
almost blew
time.
that. They still
What do
got
you
the
know, they
Jackie
do get the
Robinson
double play.
unis on. But that's all right. Like I said,
Stepping
Jackie
in,
Robinson
Patrick
weekend. Why
Wisdom.
not?
No hits to
162
this
games.
point.
Number 17.
Break those bad boys out some more.
On
Speaking
the
of bad
ground to
boys,
first.
NBA
Oh,
Playgrounds.
he can't come up with it. And he will
We gotta
make
get
it
another
to the
week of
bag,
that
a
in
step
soon.
ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. So
Maybe we'll do that tomorrow in addition. Patreon
next will be
Sunday.
the cleanup hitter, Tom
Definitely an
Brady.
XHL game. But what else do you guys want to see tomorrow? God of
Almost,
War
Matty,
Horizons.
almost went deep his last AB.
NBA
Certainly
Playgrounds?
Just missed it. With
WWE
this guy's
2K?
big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on
Bottom
something
8, we are
and drive it
not
out
at a
of the
1
yard this
apiece
year.
here, as you guys can see.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And boy, they're really giving him
Yikes.
fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Here you go.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, drive him in.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now here's a line
That
drive,
left
and
field
this
that
is gonna
Brady
get down
loves.
for extra bases.
Another double. And that's going to
They
put the
really got
Marlins
something
with
going
no
here.
outs.
Runners at second and third to
1-1.
start the inning.
A
Finally, they
big
showed
time
some signs of
opportunity.
life. These
Maybe
guys
can
are
I
swinging
simulate
the
this
bats
part?
like-
This would help. This would help push the game across.
They're underwater.
Yeah. So strikeout, strikeout, fly out. So we didn't get anything out of that.
take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. That's ball 4.
And we have a bases load. I think I might do that. What do you guys think? Would you like to see me just scoot across instead of running the base pass? Because unless it's a really, really, really big at-bat, why do we need to sit there and just watch our guys get out just to run the bases? Because we can see what will happen, right? I think we might do that. That'll kind of speed things along since we are in MLB and there's 162 games. But as I always say, let me know in the comments. Walk-off opportunity for Tom Brady here. Let me know in the comments, would you prefer me to simulate past? Because that takes up the most time. We'd be able to get a lot more games in. Do you want me to simulate, unless it's a big moment like this, like if we were a base runner, then we probably wouldn't skip past it. But let me know. Let me know if you're okay with me skipping past the base running stuff and just focus on the batting and the fielding.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground.
Oh my God, that should do it. That's the game. It wasn't much. It was an awkward hit, but the Marlins walk off. Tom Brady walks off. Yeah, give the GOAT some love. There we go. Tom Brady has walked off the Miami Marlins with this hit.
They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
How about it? Marlins. This has been a good homestand for the Miami Marlins. Picking up some wins here.
So we're inclined to pencil him in as the
Brady goes 3 of 5 in this one. A couple of singles, a double, and the game-winning walk-off here. So since we are going to maybe simulate when we get on base, maybe we will finish up this homestand. Why not? This is an Ultrafan stream. Want to do it for kduckman.
His club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Getting a little talking to there. Oh my God. Can I choose the uniform for the other team? The Home 03. What's the difference between the 03? It was the 03, I guess the what's on the side of the unis there. Which one do you guys like better? 03 was the year, right? The NLCS. But I wish the other team would change theirs. We'll see. We'll see if the moderator gods approve me. MLB The Show gods.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the
What's our record now? We got like 5 or 6 wins on the year, don't we? Do we not?
Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's
5 and 16. That's big business. We had just 2 wins coming into this one. We got the fever for some wins, and we got the Marlins throwbacks on. Cubs are in blue again. That must be their default uniform in this game, the blue, which is weird because that is not the Cubs' default uniform. It's the uniform that says Chicago on it.
Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field
so I don't know what's going on with this game. Help me change the uniforms.
A modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Split the first 2 games? Oh, yeah. I was going to say. I was thinking like 4, like we each took 2 games, but split the first 2 games.
It's always nice to win a series.
That makes a lot more sense.
So this is a big one for this ball club.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Now here's a shot.
Nice, Brady. That should be another double, an RBI double for Tom Brady.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
There you go.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league.
So now we're going to scoot forward here.
Loves it.
Ball four, take the base. He's out.
And it is 2-1 Chicago. And again, same thing. I can,
second at bat, Tom Brady.
you know, I can either do it slow motion style where we kind of see what everyone does, or I can do it like that and speed it up.
Give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
But it is 2-1 Chicago here in the bottom three.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Big guy, get your pitch, huh?
1-2.
That was
The
way
changeup
too
had
early.
him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy. If you're
Now we're
waving at
chasing.
me.
All right, we might need to end this one here. Save it for next time because we're starting to lose. When we start drifting and taking terrible swings, we're playing too much baseball.
On him that time, and the inning is over.
So we can finish up our homestand in the next episode. So we're at 45 minutes anyway. So kduckman, Ultrafan stream. Sixth in the National League is Tom Brady. 3-2 Marlins with the lead. Second time in recent weeks that we've seen Kyle Hendricks.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Oh, was that a Bartman play? Very close.
Deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Golly.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Yeah, I think when we start losing our focus like that, it's time to wrap it up because we're making some terrible ABs right now.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the
Shout out to the upstairs neighbors who are stomping around right now. I hear you. Happy Saturday. It's almost 10 o'clock at night on Saturday.
Ready for another shot.
4-2 of Miami. Now, granted, we still have a terrible record. That's a given. The record's still bad. Right? But look at this. We might triple. We could triple our win total.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
What happened? Oh no, we won. Oh, we did win. 6-2. I'm so used to us losing. That was us winning. Yeah. All right. 48 minutes in. I think that's a good place to wrap it up because we had a really bad performance. Double play, a couple of strikeouts. I think that's a good spot. So thank you guys for tuning in. We are, how many games in the season? 20 games into the season. So quite a few more to go. But we're making progress here. And I wanna switch the uniforms. I wanna know why it's not possible. Oh, our attributes won't go up, huh? Boost our plate vision. I want to switch the uniforms for the other team. What if I change? Oh, can I not back out of this? I'm stuck. You literally can't back out of this. All right, we're gonna simulate this appearance. We lost. Let's see what happens. So that's we're gonna play like 161 games, I suppose. Let's see here. And we went 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts while simulating. So, all right, guys, that is going to wrap it up. Let me know if there's a way to change the uniforms. That's bugging the daylights out of me. In fact, right after this, I'm going to play my other Road to the Show character and see if the uniforms change. Because I'm pretty sure that was a thing. Maybe we go back to MLB 19. I don't know. Super annoying. Thank you guys for tuning in. kduckman, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the streams. And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks for our next Ultrafan streaming. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Patreon Sunday XHL. Let me know what you guys want to see at patreon.com/TBSports27. The June request thread is up right now for our mega fans and ultra fans over on Patreon. Do check it out. Let me know what you guys want to see in the month of June, and we'll see ya throughout June on twitch.tv